Monica.
Hello.
You're in a good mood.
Do you want to tell everyone where you are?
You know what? This is so funny. I was in the shower today, and I was thinking to myself,
oh my God, you should. Was it your monthly or your yearly?
Once a month, whether I need it or not. And I said to myself, Monet's gonna try to do some dumb shit. See, typically speaking, if I'm in a place where I can't tell you, I just won't say. I'll just move past it. Monet's the queen of I'm in a place where I can't tell you, doing a thing I can't mention, doing shit you will never know about.
That is not true, Bob. There are a slew of episodes when you were filming We're Here, and you were like, I'm in this town, this place. I can't really say where it is. No. Roll the tapes. Roll the footages. Like, I'm doing this thing. I can't really say what it is, but good.
So how about this time? What happened? Let's focus on today. What happened?
Oh
today?
no, this time I absolutely instigated it because you are gaslighting, instigating ass bitch, and you're proving this on the podcast time after time.
You are right now. You're pulling the old. You know what? I did intentionally upset her. I wanted to see what she would do. You just Eureka Vixen to me in Untucked. That's what you just did.
Ooh, that's talking about your little co-star. She go, Rico come here and drag you by your fucking ankle and slam you over her head like fucking a Flintstone character.
Just
bitch.
like the Vixen dragged you on that reunion. When you tried to get up, she made you sit your ass back down. You sat back down.
That is not true.
But did you sit back down?
That never happened. You're literally making things up.
You stood up, but when the Vixen said something, my question is, did you sit back down? All right, let's keep moving on, ladies and gentlemen.
You are such an instigate
but you did sit back down.
Okay, sure, Bob. I was about to. I know you don't want the fans to notice. I'm about to let everyone know about that time Asia O'Hara dragged your bald-headed ass, but we're not going to talk about that on tour. I made it up. Do you want me to put the receipts out? Because I'll embarrass you in front of your little friends in this podcast right now.
Air the building, please.
You know what? I don't want to do that to you. I'm not going to do that to you because you're going to regret it. You're going to instantly regret it.
Every argument I've ever had on tour, I have publicly acknowledged. Me and Violet, me and Jinx, we're good now.
Also, Mitch, do you know they make the space gray track pads? It's so cute. I just thought I would tell you that. Right. Anyway,
it's not an Apple convention. This is not. You're not Steve Jobs dropping a new. You're not Tim Wozniak being like, we got a new. So-and-so.
First of all, Steve Wozniak. His name is Tim. It's Steve, not Tim Wozniak.
Okay, I'm not sucking Tim's dick like you. Okay, sorry, I don't know his home address like you.
Oh, I would suck that $1 billion dick, bitch. Okay, break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Do you know Kathy Griffin used to?
Yes, absolutely. On her show, My Life on the D-List, she used to fuck that fat nigga, and she used to love it.
First of all, let's start with this. Let's talk about we're talking about the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race.
The finale. It's finally over, Bob. It's finally over.
Not you act like it's Lord of the Rings.
I felt like it.
Let's just dive right in. I want to talk about the fact that RuPaul came out and did a number.
Right?
When is the last time we saw RuPaul do a number?
She did it season 10. She was like, your body, your body. She did a little number in season 10. I don't know about season 11, and obviously 12 there wasn't one.
And
but
11,
she did a little number in season 10.
And they shot money while they did Freaky Money. She came out.
Oh, right.
They just shot off the money gun while she stole that from you. Yeah, RuPaul, you stole that shit from my friend, Ru.
And the children are trying to drag Ru for saying that Ru. I guess they wanted Ru to do a triple hitch kick and backflip. I thought RuPaul was moving. RuPaul's a 60-year-old man in fucking stilts, with a corset on his butt. I thought RuPaul moved and looked amazing. These kids are so wild.
The kid, they want to drag Ru at every corner. I mean, one day I'm gonna do a whole episode about why I think it's actually really problematic to blame RuPaul for the fracking of his white partner, but that's down the line. I also recognize that my little meme had a contribution to that. I understand.
Right. Not Bob being public enemy number one. I'm like, but I want to acknowledge why it's.
I do think that it's problematic for everyone to blame this black man from with family in Atlanta from California. Is not the fracking. It's not Yosemite Sam. You know what I mean?
We're gonna do like a little rapid fire of the rest of the cast since Drag Race didn't care about having them on the show. So we're gonna just do.
To be fair, the reunion was all theirs, and the top four were barely in the reunion.
This is true, and also now I don't know this to be true. Allegedly, apparently, some girls couldn't quarantine in LA for whatever reason. So
names.
I don't know what girls. I don't know what girls I've heard. This
I
is.
think you do know. Let's just say you're afraid to say she's coming for you. Let's just say that. Let's just say you do know because I know, and you're afraid she's coming for you.
So instead of having like some there and some not.
Come on, they try to.
Instead of having some there and some not, they probably thought it would have been a look to have them all not there as opposed to some there and some not. So allegedly, who knows if that's true?
Who is not though? Do you?
I don't know. I just heard some girls. I don't know.
Okay, let's go to Kamora Hall and Domingo Cholula. You are ridiculous.
She looks amazing. I love this outfit.
I do think that her reunion outfit was better than this one, but also considering that the reunion outfit was way more featured, I would say that's the one where you wanted to do better look, to be honest.
I like this a lot. I love this head thing. I love the little spit curl at the front. I love her makeup. I think Kamora looks incredible. I love this look a lot.
Where they are says a lot. Where they shoot their look says a lot about them.
Girl.
It says everything.
Everything.
That being said,
everything you need to know.
That being said, let's move on to Joey J in somebody's backyard.
Like Joey, I mean, at this point, I'm happy that Joey is so funny and has so many redeeming qualities with his humor because Joey we have tried to give Joey a chance at every turn and every time he misses. And this is Marco.
Bitch. Okay, first of all, Joey J is wearing a bowl cut with a ponytail coming off top of it.
Yeah, the hair doesn't even look flattering on him. And then outside lighting. Why would you do outside sun lighting?
All right, let's look at I think Tamisha looks really beautiful, actually.
I think Tamisha does look pretty.
Her breastplate really, her breastplate looks like skin.
Yeah.
Let's look at the beautiful Miss Lala Reed. She looks so stunning. It's
great.
It's a little like your look from she's here to set the bar just from the neck up. The
little Dora Milaje look, yeah, a little bit.
And
I think she looks great.
Yeah, she looks beautiful. Yeah. I know I'm from Atlanta. I know where she got all this stuff from. I know everywhere she bought this stuff down to low 5 points. The scenery, the scenery. Let's go to
Elliot
with 2 T's. She looks good actually. She looks good. The scenery is great.
The hair is really good, but just like Joey J, I'm like, why would you? No drag queen ever wants to shoot in direct sunlight, casting shadows where they don't need to be and pulling things down. So I was confused why she chose to be in like the sun, especially if you're gonna at least face the sunlight or put something to block it so you still get the sunlight. But she looks a little.
You want a little overcast, and this bitch is in the desert in Nevada. Okay, but the background is actually, it looks like she's in a very wealthy home. Let's go to Denali wearing Venus prototype.
Amazing.
She's like a cactus. It looks really cute.
I love this.
And she built this head too. Like some of these girls like really went in on making sure that they can present themselves in the best light. Tina Burner is up on a roof.
In direct sunlight, looking crazy.
But I think she's wanted to get the Empire State Building behind her. I mean, she's clearly in Brooklyn because you can see Manhattan behind her. So obviously she's not a...
No. She's uptown.
You think is that the north side of the Empire State Building?
Yeah, because you can see the Freedom Tower all the way in the back behind her, and it's further away.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So she's uptown on somebody.
Wow, use context clues.
Anyway, she's on somebody's roof in Harlem or the Heights. But she looks.
Bob, why is she in direct sunlight? I
don't know, but she looks. Besides the sunlight, she looks good. I mean, this dress is really sick. It's a simple red gown. Let's go to. Oh my God, Utica's wearing Josh Wanabonte and not wearing.
She looks amazing.
Rachel Ann Dombey.
I love
this look is great. This look looks really good. The only thing is, like, I can tell her padding is a little squarish, or if that's intentional.
I think that's intentional.
Okay, yeah. But she looks great.
Also, this is the same place she filmed her music video. It was the same.
Oh, not her doing
with the strings.
Not double duty.
I mean, bitch, knock it out. She probably like, okay, we got this set for 3 hours. We're gonna do the finale look, and we're gonna do the music video. Done.
Olivia is wearing Domino Couture. She looks really beautiful.
She looks beautiful.
I'm a little bit. Maybe I'm being a little too sensitive, but I'm like, when people put stones on their forehead, I'm like, this seems
Oh my god, I said the same thing watching it. I was kidding when I was watching. I was like, ooh, I was like, not that on her floor. I was like, problematic. And then someone was like, well, oh my god, what is she doing? I was like, I don't know, but it just feels wrong.
Yeah, it just seems like a weird nod to a bindi. But maybe, but
I don't think it is.
It's obviously more than one, and there's several of them. Maybe she's doing. I don't fucking know. But anyway,
when I read it, it read very gladiator tiara thing, like Xena or something.
And now we have our reigning queen, well, no longer our reigning, our former fucking reigning, Jada Essence Hall, wearing House of Caney.
I fucking love this.
And she looks great. And then we have Joshua Ponte made a Rose-inspired look for Heidi in Closet.
Yeah, she looks great.
I don't love this one. I'm not crazy about this one.
Seeing it from the side, I'm like, oh, because when she was on, when we were watching it last night, when coming down like forward, it didn't read. I got it with a Rose and Rita's Rose, but seeing her sideways, it reads way more Rose now. Like you can see it.
But isn't the point of a dress to be seen from like more than one angle sometimes?
True, but sometimes art can be interpreted in different ways.
Truth that, Monica. Truth that. All right, shall we move on to the top?
All right.
It got Mickens and Marco doing a Hellraiser look, which I love. It takes her white face and goes all across the whole body this time. She looks amazing. Like, I didn't know Marco made stuff like this. This is wild.
Marco is fucking fierce. Got Mick looks incredible. She came on this look. Well, first of all, let's talk about, bitch, not in the finale having you do 3 additional runways. That is, when the show started, I was gagging. I was like, oh my god.
Sounds a little pricey, honey. It sounds a little pricey.
It does. Well, also considering your designers, you know what I mean? To be fair, one of these girls, as far as I know right now, one of them wore Diego Montoya. I was like, I know this look broke the fucking bank, okay?
Yeah.
But
I mean, none of these are fucking cheap. Okay, I love Candy's outfit. I just wish that the M, her BLM dress, I wish that the M didn't go down right where it did, because it looks like a leotard.
Bitch, I had no idea that's what it said.
Well, I only knew because she said it.
I was
BLM.
I was 30 seconds old when I found. I mean, I don't know how to think. You know what I'm trying to say.
I was today years old. Yeah.
This minute. Oh, BLM. Got it.
Well, she said, were you listening with the audio on? She said, "I'm wearing my dress spells BLM." But yeah, I just wish the M was like a little curve to the side, or was scooted over.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a leotard. But this is her hair is done. Love this hair.
I love this hair.
Okay, let's talk about Rose. I like Rose's. I don't like the fact that it like features her face so much. Like this like matte like hole in face moment I don't love, but the outfit is actually pretty cute. And also the umbrella looks a little crooked.
Yeah, I think the outfit is cute, but my thing with Rosé often is that she just wants to do the most to be so fierce. So, okay, so we have the Big Mermaid bottom and the bow at the bottom. There's a bow at the top. There's the bow in the middle. And then there's also, why would you put the bow right here on? It just makes your hand look so bulky holding the parasol. You know what I mean?
Ruin her career.
I feel like if she didn't have the bow in the middle, that would have. I would take away the bow in the middle and the bow on her. Bob, shut up. I take away the bow on her hand. That would have made it more flattering. But to me, it just felt so cumbersome because she added so many bows. But again, I love the idea of this. I love how it looks. I just feel like she just is a victim again for Rosé bulking up herself with the bow at the hips and the bow on her hand. But I love this. I think she looks pretty.
Now you ripping this look to shreds.
I'm not ripping to shreds.
But honestly, she looks great. Anyway, let's move on to Simone and Marco with hair Gigi Good. And again,
girl, hair Gigi Good, still doing that nigga hair.
The hair queen of Compton. I am so shipping that cornrow with blue magic right next to her.
Girl, like legitimate though. But I love this idea. I know
the hair is supposed to be a fan, but I just don't like that it's flat. I don't know why that bothers me.
A fan?
I think it's like there's like a Marie Antoinette moment, so it's like a reference to a fan. I'm assuming because it kind of looks like a fan.
Oh.
I just don't.
Oh, I thought she was like trying to do like a flat afro is what I got.
I don't love the fact that it's flat, but from the front, it is amazing.
Yeah.
Let's go into Mick's red look. She's wearing this David Bowie, not Mark, Keith Haring moment, and it's really. I just think that Mick is really like such a great look.
Nailed it.
She looks so
fucking
good.
Nailed it.
This looks
amazing. And now we see why she was why you had to transfer the bald power to her, because her first look she was bald.
The Hellraiser moment.
Yeah.
I want to be like, girl,
and did you see it says
they make ball caps for golf.
Yeah, but no matter how good you are at ball caps, and Mick is obviously very good at makeup, it can look a little crunchy if it's not like your fucking skin. And like we said, bitches drag race, shave off your eyebrows, shave your head, bitch, whatever, do what you got to do. And on the side of it, it says trans rights are human rights. It has fight AIDS, crash the system. It has all these. Yeah, this is fucking incredible. Yeah. I love this. Who made it? I want to know who made it.
This is probably my favorite thing Candy's worn the entire season. I know that sounds. This is so good. I've always wanted to do a dress that was so grommeted it was just full of holes, and this looks amazing. I love this look.
I love it a lot too. I would say it's one of her best. Bitch, her fucking beaded look is one of my favorites from the season, period.
No, I'm gonna give it to this. This in my opinion, this is her best look from the season. Like, this looks so good. Like, it looks so custom. The boots match the outfit perfectly.
Yeah. You know who helped make it?
Who did?
Who was his Casey later? And Misty Mocha's a partner.
Misty.
Oh my God, am I drunk? Yeah, Misdemeanor. Yeah, Misdemeanor helped like make some of this with Casey later. I love this. This is beautiful.
Okay. Monét. Mo. Say something. Say something. Say something, Monét.
No, nigga, you go first. You go first.
Okay, why a tree? Like, trees aren't red.
Right. That's my first thought. Why a tree? Because also, Bob, every other girl, for example, Got Mix, a red thing, is about trans rights or human rights. Simone's first look with the bandana, it's obviously playing to her culture. All this stuff. Like, why would you not do, especially with your whole Scottish narrative, why a tree? Like, what does this say about Rosé when everyone else is doing things that speak to who they are and how they identify in those? You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Groot.
Like, I was just so confused. How is this rosé? What is this saying to us that rosé is?
And I didn't like the way that, because it was trying to look like trees, like roots going to the ground, so she's like sliding across. I just did not like this look.
Yeah,
man. My name is Matt, sir. Let's talk about Simone's look, which I didn't realize were fingernails until she said something. The dress is fine. We've seen this so well.
It's just like a black one.
Yeah, we've seen this so well, Simone, I think 3 or 4 times at this point. It's like the beaded one. It's like the beads. It's like the black one, and it's like the one she lip synced in. But the star of this, the hair.
The toes. Oh.
The hair doing.
Oh, that is cool.
That shit was so. That shit is so funny.
I love the toes. You see those long ass acrylics on her toes?
The toes are great, but I mean the dress is fine. But this hair is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Have you seen that meme?
It's like Peter Griffin.
Well, they put it on everything. It's just these hands. They'll put it on anything, and this shit is so. This shit tickled me pink. So let's talk about this Got Mick look, which is
show stopping.
This looks absolutely stunning. Like,
she came out and I was like, oh the best look of this finale that I'd seen to this point.
The game changed. The game done changed.
What to me was so striking about it too is the precision of the whatever those are, stones or pearls, whatever it is, how precise they were. You know what I mean? Like, it's so striking to look at because they all follow the same line. And obviously it's a quilted fabric, so you can follow the lattice, and that helps with that.
But it's a quilted fabric, which helps with that. Yeah.
But it was so striking to see. This is drop dead fucking gorgeous. I love this so much.
Yeah, top 2 of the week, to be honest. Full team.
Fully.
So Candy Muse is wearing black and white stripes, and also Kennedy Warner made the headpiece.
I know the story. I do not love this.
I will say this: from the bust up, I actually like it.
I don't like that cheapy. What is that? Is that what is that blue fabric you think? Is that like a silk organza?
It looks like an organza, but it's probably something different. But
I think the way it's structured, it makes it not look expensive. You know what? Maybe honestly, what would have been if she like the one at the top looks fine, is they throw it in at the bottom again to tie it in, and I think that kind of brings the look down. If that was all black, I don't know. It's just something about that organza makes it. But I agree with you. From the neck up, it looks cool.
So what's good with Rose? Talk to me.
I like this. I think she's playing on that. This to me, she's speaking to who she has told that she is all season. This is obviously some like Tudor Victorian inspired thing, and I love that. Well, the only thing I don't like is that bustle. I don't like because it looks like those like old drag queen reveal coats with those paillettes on it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
And I think that brought it down, but I like
massive. Paillettes are just massive sequins. If you want to paillettes, it's like a sequin the size of like a silver dollar.
Yeah, I like this. I like it. The only thing I don't like is the paillette bustle thing, but I like the whole thing. I think this looks good.
Yeah, it's cute. She does look really good. I like this as well.
I love this. She looks great.
And Simone is wearing Michael Herbert. And this is I like the rough side more than the smooth side, if I'm being perfectly honest. But this does.
You mean the armor?
Yeah, I like the armor more than the gown. But this does. It's a cute idea. I like the idea.
When Simone came out with this, I wanted to.
Michelle Hebert. I made up a name. I just made up a name. Michelle Hebert. Michael Edwards. No, it's Michelle Hebert.
But so years ago, I know exactly where this is from. I think it's from a Galliano thing. For Miss Hell's Kitchen, I wanted to do something like this, and he did a whole series of like armor gown things, or maybe McQueen. Someone did it.
Monét, with your big ass arms, bitches, you look like Mega Man. You like the Juggernaut on the right side of your body.
Yeah, yes. As Domino, it was Galliano. Yeah, it was Galliano. Domino and I were going to make something. Yeah, Galliano fall 2006. Domino and I were going to create this, Bob. We were going to create a half armor, half gown thing for a look. But then this was back before I was on Drag Race, and the cost was not where I needed it to be. So I was like, yeah, we're going to pause on that. It was for like Miss Hell's Kitchen. But as soon as she came out, I was like, oh my God, I know this. And then, but again, she looks stunning.
Okay, the interviews. RuPaul seems to like Gottmik more than the other three.
Fully. Oh, hands down. Yes, when RuPaul's talking to Gottmik, it is like, bitch, I'm telling you, allegedly RuPaul has these like celebrity, super secret Drag Race celebrity game nights.
Yeah.
Gottmik is going to be invited to celebrity game night.
Oh yeah, Mick is going. Mick is fully going. I bet mark my words, one day Mick is going to paint RuPaul.
Oh, I can see that.
As soon as the girls are lining up, the reveals are. I want to give kudos to Candy for having the most unexpected reveal.
I did not see it coming at all.
Not even a little bit. Not even I was like, oh, Candy's just not gonna do a reveal. Work. That was the best reveal. I mean, Simone is just in a full-on LA Lakers outfit. Gottmik is fully in one of those tomato. You know those Halloween tomato costumes. Gottmik is fully a Halloween tomato. Rose, okay, here's what I don't understand. Rose is wearing this business suit, but she's in pigtails. So it's just two different age groups.
What's going on? Rose's team, they be having this bitch out here looking crazy. Why that hair?
I think Rose's team was secretly team Simone, because this...
I love what Candy revealed. This lip sync, I genuinely think Candy beat Rose in this lip sync. I just like how Candy performed better. Mm-hmm. I love when Candy did our reveal. I did not see it coming at all. It just and she also timed it pretty nicely in the song as well, you know what I mean? But Rose was just like revealing arbitrarily. Then when she revealed, is this like velour thing that I didn't love?
Yeah, it's and then like the boot reveal, I just don't get it.
Yeah, I think Candy definitely won this lip sync fully.
Yeah. Now let's move on to Got Mick and Simone and their first lip sync SmackDown, the Tomato versus the LA Laker.
Stop with it.
She looks like a tomato. She looks like a fucking tomato. So I just don't think I like Simone's first look. Like, I like the look that she revealed to a lot more. This
shit was so sexy.
This look completely made of Timberland. I actually prefer the Timberland look with the high top over the blonde hair, personally.
Oh, I do too. I agree. The blonde, I get obviously the blonde hair is sexy. It's a human. It's crimped. It's very 90s. I mean, like early 2000s. But I think she looks so fucking hot. She looks sexy.
Yeah, she's giving very little Cam in this look. And Gottmik also looks good as well. I want to make that clear. I think Gottmik looks pretty good. I do think it does pale in comparison to what Simone has going on over here.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so let's go into the final looks. We have Candy Muse in this catsuit that I really like, although I do not think it's particularly flattering for her body type. If you're a big girl and wearing an all-white catsuit, it just makes you look huge. But I do like the look, and I feel like her in these shades in this look, there's something about it that's memeable. Like, this looks like a meme. Like her in this black lip with these shades. There's something very memeable about this.
It's like when you have to lip sync at 9, but you have to go to outer space by 9:30. When you got to lip sync at 9, but you got to travel to Mars at 9:30. I think Candy looks good. I think the only thing she could have changed to make it a little more flattering was to cinch the waist a little bit more.
So let's go over to Simone. Okay, Simone is like in this big like zipper jacket.
It's giving me very Janet Jackson.
I just don't understand. It was. The looks don't seem to connect to each other, and she just got rid of it so fast. She just immediately was like, fuck this, out of here.
I think, to your point, she was just trying to do a reveal, to do a thing.
I feel like her hair was supposed to be spinning. This is an assumption. Yeah, this is purely an assumption. It was a weird reveal. And it just didn't have anything to do with the song. Also, think about how many confetti cannons she could fit in that hair. Bitch, if that thing just shot out like an insane amount of confetti, that would have been a game changer.
Yeah. But to what you said before, I think they're more invested in trying to do a gag that doesn't make any sense as opposed to telling the story of the song.
So after it's all said and done, Simone is the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. I think she absolutely deserves it. Congratulations. Welcome to the winner's circle.
The Melanin Dynasty, honey.
I think she absolutely deserves it. I think that
fully.
I think that I really do. I was so sad that Gottmik and Simone had to lip sync against each other first. I wanted to see those two in the finale together. But I think that it was, to be honest, this was a pretty good showing for all the girls.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching Sibling Watchery on Season 13.
We have to give a big to shout out and a rest in power to Chi Devane, who I'm so glad was recognized on this episode. It was really just so powerful to see everyone who loved her so much. And I just really miss you, Chi Devane. I love you so, so much. You are just one of those folks who was just, I'm telling you, everyone loved her. I never met anyone that did not like Chi.
I only met Chi Twice, and both times she was so fun, and she was so sweet, and she was so kind and so funny, and I love what it wasn't rest in power. They said, rest in perfection. I was like, oh, I love that.
And I was able to, Chi was one of the few queens who stayed at my place in New York City. I love that queen. Everyone, because I was actually out of town when she stayed there. So I had Alfredo let her in. And she was like, girl, this house crazy, girl. I wish I won Drag Race.
I also love the fact that Drag Race does do this. You know, there's so many queens, and the fact that Drag Race takes the time in a finale to honor those you've lost, Jacqueline, Chi-Chi, and so yeah, rest in perfection.
And I want to say, if World of Wonders listening right now, when I die, Monét bet not be in my fucking memorial thing. She bet not. I want to hear nothing from you.
Say less. I would.
And
never.
You'll say nothing. How about that?
Bitch, they will call me, and I would press the end button. Don't call me. I'm not saying nothing about this bitch.
Well, then you would be too sad to even get words out.
I just feel like when I die, I want a camera to be on you. You're just gonna be like, "This is wild."
I cannot believe Monét died. This is crazy. Crazy. Oh my God. All right. I miss you, Chi-Chi. I love you so much. I love you too, Monét. And we'll see you all next week. Hopefully with our special guest, Rose. You know, everyone put the pressure on Rose. Tell her to join us.
Yeah, Rosalind. Get Rosalind on the podcast.
We know, Jacob. We're just telling the fans to be extra. We're just telling the fans to be extra. We know, Jacob. Jacob.
We're trying.
Jacob's on Black folks be playing.